Martini.
Oh,
Yeah, hi. So, my first question is, so you'll have all done movies. So, what was this experience? Like, how different was this experience? Like, having a web series?
having a adventure reality
Yes,
show.
yes.
Very different. I'm not sure. Of course, Karan has done a lot of
Yes, right.
reality shows, so she has certain amount of experience in it. I unfortunately didn't have any experience in adventure reality as such. My adventure ends at a bike trip.
Okay.
That's pretty much all the adventures I've done. So I just want to try it out to see how I fare at it.
Okay.
And I'm alive.
That's great. Evelyn, what about you?
I've done a lot of movies which were quite dangerous to shoot, I have to say. Like when we shot
Okay.
Ye Jawani Hai Diwani up in Kipchi Pass and really high up in the mountains. But I've also done a show, is it an adventure show? No.
Which one?
Like me,
Yeah, that
travel
is.
show.
That is.
Yeah, which was more of a fun travel show.
In fact, me and Evelyn have done different seasons of this. It was a
Yeah.
adventure reality show.
Yeah, but this one is like an actual dangerous show.
Okay.
Complete different. Like you don't sleep in hotels. You sleep out in the forest. You don't have any kind of catering that still like in between shots gives you food. You're supposed to survive on what you only find in the forest. So it's not only adventure; it's also survival.
Yeah,
and that's the first for me that I've done a survival show. And for me, I love traveling. I love exploring new places. So going into the jungle of Tamil Nadu was exciting for me. And of course, survival show. Maybe this will be the only one. I'll
Okay.
do some luxury show next
So,
time.
so you're done for good.
I think I'm okay for now.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I think what Evelyn said is very true because there's a difference between adventure reality and surviving, survivor shows.
Right,
yeah.
This is like a mix of a fun, it's not a very serious survivor show.
Okay.
So if, for example, us people, we're not like the benchmark of adventure. We've done our bits and pieces here and there, but putting us in a difficult terrain. All three terrains are very difficult.
Right.
Without money, without food, without any access, we practically have to survive on the basis of just technology. So it's a very, very fun way of doing it. But yeah, the danger was real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you're sleeping in the forest, it just sounds very adventurous, but
Yeah.
actually sleeping in the
It's-
forest is very
it's
scary
scary.
because you hear animals, you're surrounded by all kinds of insects.
Oh,
You see animals and insects crawling by, and after a point you just have to give up on it because you're sleepy and you're
Yeah.
tired and
You just
sleep. You just like pray that they don't eat me in the night and then wake
like
up alive.
even when you jump off the tallest tower in the world, you know that there's safety behind it. There's a spec that they've done 1 million jumps and nothing's happened because there's safety. But when you're in the middle of the a very, very cold river or whatever it is, and there's stones everywhere, and you're on a raft which you've made yourself, and you're half submerged because the raft is using your body's buoyancy to keep you
Right.
afloat. The struggle is real, the danger is real because you don't know, because when you start seeing the reality experts running past you, that means that something's gone wrong.
When they tell you, okay, you're supposed to stop here, and we tell them, but we can't because the river is flowing. So we'll probably stop in China.
By stones, my leg, both of our legs got stuck in the middle, and all of that happened.
So did you have any assistance at any point?
Not at all.
No.
Only if that, like I give an example where we were supposed. So they thought in their creative heads
Okay.
that ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा, यहाँ से वहाँ तक जाएंगे और उतर जाएंगे, इनसे कहाँ raft बनेगा इनसे.
Right.
But we ended up making a good raft, strong raft, which did not disintegrate as soon as it touched water.
Okay, that's great.
And so we're crossing by, and we entered into the stream. Like when you have a river, there's a main current in the middle somewhere, which
Yeah.
is deep.
Yeah.
So we entered into that part, and we're just going. So
We covered a good 1.5 kilometer
Yeah.
distance.
they thought
That
it'll be
makes you
very,
calm.
they'll just get visuals and we'll be done and we'll be swimming on. It didn't
But I
happen.
have to say they were quite. They did save us at some point when we were going to cross a waterfall where plenty of people have drowned.
Oh my God. Okay.
And because there's where the waterfall falls down, there's a really strong pull.
Yes.
to the bottom.
Right.
But when the rain got too heavy in the forest, they did stop the shoot. That we would not drown.
Yeah,
That was because of you, Evelyn.
Yeah.
With us, they didn't give a they didn't care.
Okay.
They're like, "हाँ, ठीक है, जाने दो."
Okay, so I'm going to do a rapid fire round with all of you. So since it's about a smartphone,
you want to like direct it to people so that it becomes.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I can do that. Okay, so Karan, 5 apps that you cannot do without on your phone.
Oh god. All my social media apps.
All your social media
my
apps.
news apps.
Okay.
Instagram. In Shorts. And actually, I do everything. My food apps. Everything. I pay my bills. I do my laundry. Not laundry. What was I saying? Except for laundry. I do all my grocery shopping. From fresh vegetables to everything that's needed in the house and everything that's not needed in the house.
Yeah.
I do it every time. I'm a very lazy person. But
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with all of this. So from furniture to everything that you need in life comes through my through the apps.
Okay. Evelyn, what about you? So what's your favorite web series?
My favorite web series.
Yeah.
Come on.
See, I watch everything on the web, so
Okay.
I don't watch anything on TV as such anymore.
You don't? Okay.
For me, every series has become a web series. For me,
Okay.
even Game of Thrones has become a web series.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I think my new favorite web series will be Stupid My Smartphone.
Oh,
Because I
that's
can't
great.
wait to see all of it.
Okay. And Sumit, what about you? What's your last Google search?
My last Google search
That's
was.
interesting.
Oh,
What
wow.
is it?
Was actually motorcycles. I'm looking at
boy.
buying a new motorcycle, so I was looking at Triumph.
I'm trying to talk
Okay.
him out of it, but
Yeah.
it's not working.
Okay.
This man has
Okay.
done 3 episodes of Stupid Man's Smartphone and he's ready for the next adventure. He's
Okay.
missing the adventure. What a bike.
That's great, you guys. All the best.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.